What up, Scale? Welcome to Bar Vibes with Bryce. The fourth our all reactions, interacting with the masses. No subject is safe. You hear the people and the noises, but that's the point. Because without the people, what is the point? Embracing vibrations. First and foremost, it's fucking Dallas week. That it is. So we're doing something different. I didn't do a show earlier this week to recap. So we're just going to talk about how this week is going to possibly go. And if it goes that way, it does. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But either way, you know who the fuck we got to talk about. It's Dallas week. To start off, Micah Parsons has his own show. And he goes on and on and on and on and on about how the Eagles are the best team and they have all these pieces and they don't have any weaknesses. And for me, as I'm seeing it, it's like he's trying to tell his team we're the underdogs. You're not. You are literally the highest grossing team in the world. And we're talking about football. And I'm saying football as in soccer. If you know, you know. Man U, Man City. We're talking about teams that are universal across the globe. And you're like, yeah, we're under. No, you're not. You're not. I see what you're doing. You're stupid. Shout out to Izzy Dre. You're stupid. We're not falling for that trap, bro. We get what you're doing. You're going to have to come to Philly. And you're going to have to come and get it done. Not going to happen. But it's okay. You got to give your fans these things. Yes, they did destroy the Rams. And kudos to them. They got it done. Again, we're just go Birds. EAGAELS Eagles. Let's fucking go Birds. Titans Steelers. Yep. As soon as I said it, Diana just walked right into it. Titans Steelers. Titans are dealing with a very bad quarterback problem. And the Steelers are dealing with a very bad defensive problem, which is very different because normally, if you say Steelers, defense is numero uno. It's not really been the case this year. But I don't think that the Titans have the firepower. I mean, Tannehill out of there. They've drafted two quarterbacks, and they've done nothing. So then you go, all right, what are we doing this week? They don't know. So then you got a battle of two franchises that don't know what they're doing. Kenny Pickett, if he can just hand the ball off, get a couple yards. Najee Harris. Alabama, am I wrong? I might be wrong, but he's not fast. He protects the football. That makes sense. But he's not dynamic. What do you get out of him? So you got two franchises where it's like, it's probably going to be like 13-16. But there's not going to be anything alarming in this game. Dolphins Chiefs. You think Tua's gonna beat out? You think Tua's gonna beat out Mahomes? Do you? Chiefs don't have anybody on offense that I'm worried about other than Kelsey. Dolphins have a healthy offense. Sorry, that was Siri, who was nosy as shit. I will put them this week top 3. I would go Dolphins, Chiefs, Eagles, and we'll talk about that later, but Bears, Saints. Again, another game where it's like, who cares? Who cares? The Bears. Do you believe in your quarterback? The Saints are 4-3, and the Bears are sending their quarterback out there to do everything, and he's like, I need some help, and they're not giving it to him. The Saints, Derek Carr. If I'm Derek Carr, I'm like, you put Taysom Hill out there, you don't believe in me? No, because you can't fucking throw a football. You can't, and he made some really good throws, but we need you to do it the most. It's not getting done. Buccaneers, Texans. As a football fan, look at me. Do we really need to talk about this game? The Texans have a rookie quarterback. Buccaneers are fucking awful. Really? You know, it's wild. I'm honestly going to probably bet on the Bucs. Just because the coaching is better on that side than the other side. And I love DeMeco Ryans. He played for the Eagles. Go Birds. I don't think they're going to win that game. Cardinals, Browns. If you watch football, you probably wouldn't go, hey, yo, the Browns are going to lose the game. And if you watch football, you see Kyler Murray's back. The lesser of two evils. What do? I'm going Cards. The Commanders and the Patriots. The Commanders had a fucking wildfire of a sale. Giving away their best defensive players. And they don't know where they're going in a sense of, we inherited this team and we need to clean house. I understand that. For me, as an Eagles fan, not concerned. But for them, as an owner aspect, they're doing what they need to do. Get rid of the trash, get in here, and let's get it done. They're still, Commanders are going to lose. Vikings, Falcons. I like that the Falcons said, hey, get Desmond Ridder, their rookie quarterback, out of here and put in Tyler Heineke and give us a chance to win. The Vikings lost Kirk Cousins. Sucks because in the NFC, the Vikings could have easily been a 5th, 6th, 7th seed, they would have been in the playoffs. But no more. And then they went and got Josh Dobbs. I'm like, that man doesn't even want to play football. He's an astronaut. Either way, they did what they needed to do at the trade deadline. That man does not want to play football, man. He wants to sit on the sideline and chill out as an astronaut. Hey, Rams, Packers. The thing about the Rams is you don't want to waste your skill positions, right? You already gave away Cam Akers, and then you got a great wide receiver, and then you lose to the Cowboys last week terribly. And then you let the Packers compete last week. Psych. The NFC is so weird where it's like everybody knows we need to rebuild. There's like 4 or 5, 6 teams that know they're better than you, and you. But as a man, when you play football, I'm not going to lay down. I would go Rams in this game. Seahawks, Ravens. This is... I said it before earlier, but this might be my third game. Seahawks are actually fucking hooping. They got D'Angelo Peoples-Jones. Seahawks they're making some fucking noise. But also, we got an MVP on the other side. Lamar Jackson is ramping up. He's hitting his receivers who drops passes like it's fucking I try to make an analogy. I couldn't even figure out one. His receivers drop passes constantly. Luckily, he has Mark Andrews. And I'm taking the Ravens. Colts, Panthers. Why are we even talking about this game? For what? Why? I would literally, I wish I had dice. I would roll it. Whoever. Colts, Panthers, who cares? Giants, Raiders, another game. The Raiders fired their head coach, fired their GM, almost traded away their best receiver, already traded away their best quarterback. What are we talking about? Colts lost their quarterback to injury and still almost lost this game. Weird. Chargers, Jets. I'm a big Chargers fan. I'm an LT fan. Not LT Giants, LT. Not Lawrence Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson. This is going to be very interesting. Because their quarterback, the Chargers, is coming off a big win. But the Jets, their defense is really good. Only team to beat the number 1 team, go Birds, in the league. So what do? You stop the run? Or do you bail out? You don't know. My game of the week, and I'm saying this as an Eagles fan, Bills Bengals. We got Joe Burrow playing very well. Very well. Bengals, this is a conference game. What do you do? What do you do? I love Bills Mafia, but this is a game that you want to put your eyes on. I promise you. Round it out. Sixers got rid of fucking James Harden. I'm tired of him. That's the last time you hear me say his name. I'm over it. The Texas Rangers will win this World Series. Liverpool win today. It's facts. Big ups to the first state. Stay focused and be great. Take a sip. Much love from the kid. Enjoy your day. Enjoy life. It's fucking Dallas week. And they're going to get fucking beat. Let's go, Birds!